One thing we found out the first when we came in yesterday or afternoon is the maps are $10 for their horse trail maps, but they'll give you a free hiking trail map. So I didn't think that was very fair, but it is what it is. So and just an FYI, if you come down to the Primitive Horseman camp, there is 0 phone service. None. Nil. So we may get lost today. We don't know. But it'll be an adventure. We decided to sell the farm and hit the road. We're on an adventure of a lifetime with our 2 horses, our 2 motorcycles, and our 2 dogs. I'm Rhonda, and this is Jay. We are Pleasure Ride RV. Hit the subscribe button to follow on our next adventure. So you go through the gatehouse. It goes, the directions to get in here come right into O'Bannon Woods. And then you go to the gatehouse. And they give you your maps and all your stuff that you need. And now we're just heading down. We gotta turn onto, what is it? Potato Run Road? Or are we on Potato Run Road? But anyway, I guess we have to go to a T intersection and turn left, and the Primitive is on the left. Oh, use low gear, so I'm guessing this is a steep hill. It does it, yeah, winds around. Sorry about the bug stuff on the windshield. I'm trying to find a cleaner spot. We went to the electrical campsites to the dump station before we came in, so that's why I didn't film that part. But trees are just starting to bloom here. They were blooming and already leaved up in Alabama.
I just hope we don't get stuck like we did the last campsite.
No, I don't want to get stuck again. That was yeah, that was not fun. Alright. No, we don't go right. We go left. Looks like they're cleaning up some trees. Seen a lot of horses when we first went through the gatehouse. Vehicles are supposed to, everyone is supposed to yield to horses crossing or wherever. So, okay, Jay, don't get too carried away here, sweetheart.
I'm trying to get up the hills.
Oh, they're little hills. You'll be all right.
Whoa.
No, that's a group camping. Yes.
There's campers down there.
Yeah, well, that's group camping. That's not where we're going, honey. We're supposed to go to a T intersection and turn left. Hiking trail, no horses. It's a pretty cool place. Like, it's really hilly, windy.
The thing is, I don't
But
can tell whether something's coming with this thing.
yeah, I know. I think we turned left here, but the sign, she said that there was signs everywhere, right?
I think so. I think she said.
Yeah, see it says Horseman's Hideaway left. Oh, there's a big bull and a couple of donkeys. Yeah, so we turned left here. She said, yeah, she did say the septic retreatment plant's there.
She said this.
The horse parking. This is day ride use. Considering we had 4 days of rain, We were hearing that this place would be flooded, but it doesn't look any flooded than where we were before. So nice little river, stream, rocks.
Where's that map?
It's right there. We're in 43, which is on the other side of the pavilion, right up there.
We come in this way.
This is our site. We're in site 22. Horses have a bit of shade. Good. We fenced it in. I always find fencing in Alabama or in Indiana. I know a lot of parks won't let you and a lot of parks don't like it, but my horses need to roll. They need to lay down, so that's what we do.
You going left?
Right across the street from our site is the dry creek, and it looks amazing. Like, it's all rock, but it's dry, even though we had 4 days of rain.
Kind of like Arizona.
It's beautiful. I like it. It's got like water. If it was full of water or partly full of water, it would have waterfalls and stuff. Across from 22, 23, 24, across from 24 is a garbage bin and a manure spot. And then up the road there's manure spots every, I'd say, 150 feet, 200 feet. There is a vault toilet up around 27, site 27, 25, that's 25. So between 25 and 26 is a vault toilet. We were supposed to be in 43, which on their website, 43 said it was the longest site. 43 is back there on the grass, and it looks a lot shorter than 22 that we're on. We just pulled right into 22. That one there, we would have had to back in between trees and stuff, so we changed our site. Huh?
There's really no water hydrants right there. It's way up there.
Yeah, the water hydrants are few and far between. Oh yeah, the water hydrant's there. We have a water hydrant right beside the RV on 22. The water hydrants are potable water. You can drink it. It's regularly tested. So we are heading, this is Potato Run Road. We are heading to Cold Springs Road, I think it is. Here, right here is site 30. Site 30, 31. Across from it is a manure. So yeah, there's a hydrant over here. So the hydrants are about every 200 to 300 feet by what I'm looking at. So state forest, I'm not sure where the trails are. And because we didn't pay for a map, we don't even know where the trails start. So I guess we'll just fly by the seat of our butt. So we're on the Turkey Ridge Trail, and we were told that this place could be completely flooded because of all the rain, but looks pretty dry to me. I mean, there's a little bit of standing water, but it's pretty dry. Pick your spots, honey. Good girl. So we switched from the blue to the red trail. We were on top of the mountain there for a little bit. Now we've been heading down. So this is a view of the trails. It's a little steep, but nothing you can't handle. Now I would have to say probably shoes for these trails or boots. It's pretty rocky, stony. Even on the trails, on the blue trail was pretty stony. Oakley's getting a little tender-footed. We should have put his boots on again, and we didn't. But we'll get him back, and we'll have to remember to put his boots on for the next 3 days of riding. So we came from the Upper Blue Trail, or to the Red Trail. Then there's a sign that says the camp. So that way is Fox Hollow. And then there's the sign here that says to the barn and the fire tower. Then we have to cross the road and go down to Primitive. That's the plan.
The plan, Jan.
So at the back side of the Primitive, where there's just it ends. This is where there's 3 trails. There's the Idlewood, which is yellow, that we came down. Then there's the red, which is Fox Hollow, which we probably would have went less distance if we would have took Fox Hollow off of the blue trail. And then there's that orange one. I'm not sure what that orange one is, but I'm sure eventually while we're here, we will check that one out as well. So here we're at the back side of the campground, which I love this dry river. This dry river is amazing. The rocks and stuff, even though it's dry. You got water all the way out here. At the end, this is a turnaround point. Then this, I believe, is 10? Say 10? No, maybe not. Hang on. This is site 11. Nope, 15, 16, 18. What do we got there? 16. 16. So 16 is the end one. We were originally going to stay in 7, but we didn't want to stay on grass, and we thought it was grass, but it's not. And then there's water here beside the vault toilets. At the end of here, there's 14. There's a manure pit on this end. Picnic tables, fire pits. No electricity. Yeah, with grills. We used the grill last night for dinner. Then there's another water outlet behind here. They do supply wheelbarrows at each dump station, manure spot. See, I just love this rock river. Well, it's not a river. Dry. What did they call it? Dry river? But it's just cool. Like, the rocks are just cool. Yep. So this runs all the way around the Primitive backside campground. And I find it really cool. Now, there is water on the backside over here. There is a running stream over here. Looks like it's flowing pretty good. It'll be all the water coming off the hills down here. So go down here and give Honey a drink. Poor girl. Thirsty, aren't you, babes? You gonna walk in the river for a while? So if ever you're here and they haven't turned the water on, I imagine you could probably still get water out of that little creek. So we're gonna head up here. Straight ahead of us, between Honey's ears, is the hot showers. They do not open until April the 15th. On April the 15th, the showers open, which is tomorrow. We can go out and have showers, show you the showers. They are locked right now, so right there's another. Oh, actually, this is a wash bay. This is where you can tie your horse up and rinse your horse off or wash your horse. There's also this really cool little river that runs under with some. Yeah, that's what I said. This is one of the wash bays. There's supposed to be, I believe, 2 wash bays. So I was just showing the rushing water. So there's another water outlet there. So back here would have been nice. We were supposed to take 6 and 7, but I don't think it would have been long enough. I like where we are. 22 is perfect. And then there's the shorter spots. That's 4. It's a fairly short spot. And then there's a great big hitching post there that says what? 3 on this side, 2 on that side. So and then 1 at the end. So 1 is at the end there. And here's the washrooms. There is a they call it a stage. So I don't know whether they have certain things that go on here in the summer. Oh gosh, dogs know we're back. So this here is like a stage, and then they have they have an asphalt spot. So whether that could be a dance floor or whatever, there's a hitching post or a mounting block here. That's the only mounting block. Oh no, there's one over there by the bathroom as well. But this is a stage. It says stage dance area hitching post donated by Old Capitol Saddle Club. Well, thank you, Old Capitol Saddle Club. You did a great job. And then they got a picnic shelter there. And our water for the motor home or the horses, we use this one right here. And that is our spot right there. Oh, some more people have come in down there. I wonder if he's having troubles getting around the corner down there, honey. We made it around that corner. I know. So we're back. This is our spot. I know you want grass. That's all that matters, honey. Honey's a food motivated animal. She likes her food, so. Oh. Okay, can we stop here, honey, so I can get off? Thank you. Don't bang your head, because I don't want to go flying out of the saddle when you come up. There we go. We're on ground. Are you gonna clap? Isn't that what they do when you're on a flight and you hit ground? You start clapping? Okay, clap.
Go clap.
We hit ground. We're good. So we're doing the orange down to the Ohio River. So far it's been a steady climb of rocks. Some of the path is wore down where it's not too bad. We put boots on both of the horses because we figure we're going to be into some rocks today, so we wanted to be better safe than sorry. Oakley got a little sore yesterday, so we thought we'd be kind and put some boots on. But we're still climbing. Been climbing since we left camp, so maybe we'll get some phone service. See if my kids are okay. So we came up to the split. We're going to take the Ohio River. Right there, it's sign. Orange, it goes that way. This one, I believe the Ohio River is blue and white or blue and yellow. I don't know. I have to look at a map again. My memory ain't so good in my old age. But we're going to do some more climbing. Wow, this looks interesting. Yeah, I think, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which side would you pick? That one or that one? Alright, well, hang on to my pants. Here we go. Guess we're gonna do a jump on this one. Ugh. Hey, his bridle's off his ear.
Oh.
What's that? Okay. Oh. What you doing?
Huh?
What?
I want to check my email.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Gotta check his email. Sheesh, you're such an important man. So on the Ohio River Trail, there is, yeah, that's my horses. There is I think they call it a sleeping shelter. So this is the sleeping shelter. You could probably do the backcountry camping and come out here and backpack out here, and I'm gonna check out the cabin.
Anyways, there's this shelter. People kind of wrote stuff on the walls. It's just like a little cabin.
Well, I'm not sure where the Blue Trail goes from here, other than in the overflow of the Ohio River. So I think we're gonna have an alternative.
Yellow.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Yellow might be the same. Quite the overflow. I'm not sure how deep it is, though. Yeah, it goes into the water too, Jay. Keep going, but you don't even know where it goes. Oh boy. So we're off on our last ride here at O'Bannon Woods in Croydon, Indiana. And I just wanted to point out one thing while it was on my mind is if you go on their website for the state park, for the sizes of the sites, they're not right. They got to be completely wrong. I mean, we're in 22, and 22 doesn't show that it's a very big site, and it's basically a pull-through site off the pavement behind me. And same with 24, 25, 26, 27, all the way down. So if you're gonna go by the website for sizes, they're not correct. It showed us that 7 and 43 were supposed to be the biggest sites, and when I look at those two sites, I mean they're back-end sites, and so they might be that long, but you're going up the side of the hill of the mountain. So just an FYI, it's better to say, because Primitive I don't think you can book online, so it's best just to get here and pick a site and then go up and tell them what you're at. That's what we did anyway. We were supposed to be on 43, but we changed as soon as we got down here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing 4 or 5 sites that are unmarked, which means I'm guessing that they're an overflow site and they're pull-through sites. So, and if you Google map it, you can see it on the Google Maps that right beside the stage is a few sites. Oh, that's a tick. Oh, ticks are getting bad. Just an FYI too. So we're coming into the electrical horse campground. Looks like it's empty. It is nice. It's cool. Yeah, the sites up here are paved. This is 253. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, but they don't look like they're really big. Well, there's a couple over there that we could probably fit. They're pretty short, though, I would think. It's nice up here though. It's nice being at the top. You actually got service up here. Yeah, you'd have to be on the grass with the trailer. Very, very nice. Very nice. Like, I mean, 243, you'd have to have an awfully short trailer for that. And then you'd have to unhook your truck and park it somewhere else.
Well, that one there, I mean, that would have fit our old horse trailer, and that's about it.
That's it, just the 4-horse trailer, and then you'd have to unhook. Go check out the restrooms.
So we're gonna check out the bathrooms here, and this is the electrical site. We're gonna check out the men's washroom. All women, close your eyes. Yeah, 3 sinks. Urinals, 2 toilets. New showers. I would have to say they're way better. Oh, it looks like something broke there. But it looks way better than the showers down by ours.
There's a lot of little spots like that you cross. The only thing that I find with the trails here is there is a lot of trees down, a lot of trees over the trail that people have made trails around. It just, I don't know, needs some cleaning up, I think. And there's a lot of really mushy spots on all of the trails, so I don't know. It just seems like you're constantly navigating everything in the way, but it's still nice. It's still nice long trails. I wouldn't say they're greatly marked, but they do have marks out here. It's probably best to buy a map or have a picture of a map. I was told to go on the Harrison Crawford State Park website and either screenshot or something. They have a map on there of all the trails. Otherwise you have to buy a trail map, and I think they told us it was $10. So that's my end of the take of the trails. There are just a lot of up and down sides of hills, bottom, top, all around. What do you think, honey?
I think it needs a little bit of TLC on these trails.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Have a work day or something here where volunteers come in and help clean up the trails. They just put stuff down and stuff.
Yeah. It's not so much, I'm not really concerned about the muck. There's just a lot of rock. Like, a lot of the trails have a lot of rock, and some that you really got to navigate your horse around. But I mean, we are in that kind of country, so I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just stipulating the way the trails are here. Every place is different. Everyone rides different. Everyone prefers different trails. I like this kind of riding. I just think there's a little more navigation than what needs to be. But
There needs to be a little more markings too.
yeah, a little more markings, because I know, I bet you if somebody hadn't been on this trail in a while, we wouldn't have known where to go. So, and I noticed that with a couple of them. We did take the wrong turn on the yellow trail at one point and ended up having to backtrack and go back. But I mean, there's nice little spots like this here. This here's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But I could see this getting a little dangerous too at one point or another. But anyway, they're all right. They're just all right. Jay's Tying down the bike?
Huh?
Tying down the bike?
Yeah.
So we can go home?
Sure.
What's that?
Yeah, too many people miss us at home.
Oh, okay. So last night it rained like crazy. For about 4 hours it rained non-stop. So this dry creek is no longer a dry creek. It's a nice running, flowing creek. So I have to say I'm glad we're leaving today, because I couldn't imagine what those trails would be like out there with all this rain. So in closing, I'd like to say thank you for tuning into our channel, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, help us out, and like and share our video. And this is our last adventure until the fall of 2024, so keep an eye out for us there, and it's time to hit the road.